you stop and take a little time out with me? Just take 5.
MPJ, because he's thrown.
Very talented, but so is a famous ping pong player. They're just as talented as a like the best ping pong player is just as talented as the best basketball player. That doesn't mean they're going to get paid the same because
they play ping pong.
It's what the people want to watch. You know what I mean? So, as much as I understand females wanting the same treatment as men basketball players, it's a different sport. People, they're not packing out the arenas. Obviously, their TV deals aren't the same. So, as much as I advocate for women and kind of the equality of the respect of their craft and all those things, I mean, you can't pay them the same thing, but I do feel like there should be a little way to make a little bit more money for them because they are very talented.
Correct. Yeah, I think the big thing, obviously, when you're thinking about negotiations, labor unions, and different things like that, I don't believe there's any woman that believes she should be paid as a man gets paid. It's more about the revenue share. It's more about the percentage. And I think those things play into it. And then the other side of it is treatment, within their own organizations. Like they're never, they don't.
But it's not as exciting.
it's not as exciting.
It's not as exciting basketball.
Yeah, you're not.
They got to lower the rims. I would watch a girl coming down the lane on another. I would watch that. They need to lower the rims.
They're actually.
He was actually spitting though.
Nah. Before we get into this though, do not say the word female. It's 2024. Don't say it. We'll get thrown off the net, and I don't want that. All right, so the women, just say women, okay? Fact, fiction.
I think when you're talking about these, I mean, I think he's right though. Because, at the end of the day, it comes to how much money the fans are spending, how much revenue you're bringing in. Where's the money going to come from to pay these women?
I mean, what should we call it? Ryan Clark, he did mention, he somewhat corrected Michael Porter. It's about the revenue share. It's not necessarily that they think that they should be paid like LeBron or anything like that. It's just the revenue share along with their treatment, along with, how much money they put into, let's say, their facilities, their, it all goes into it. Some interesting points on both sides. I just want to note though, people were saying this is throw, but that 9-foot rim, that was my idea. WNBA Jam. I came on the pod and I told y'all about that. That would be.
They should
I'm
do
not
that.
saying the WNBA players get disrespected when people say that. They're like, "Oh, why would we have to lower the rim?" Because it is all about equality and whatnot. But
I
why
understand.
would they not want to dunk?
Yeah, I mean that's just like having a shorter 3-point line.
Yeah, it could be interesting.
Yeah.
No, they do have a shorter 3-point.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And they have a smaller ball.
Obviously a smaller ball, yeah. But that makes sense though. But what's it called? Lowering the rims, I think
That
it would be
probably
fine.
up the entertainment value.
It would be fine.
tenfold.
But of course, I'm not a WNBA player, so I'm not gonna tell them, how they should feel and stuff. But would that be fine to the viewer? Of course it would. If I see I don't know, who's tough, Asia Wilson rip through. If Asia Wilson rips through and comes and smashes on someone and flexes over her, I'm gonna be on my feet. What? I know, and she can't do that regularly. So,
and again, there's no disrespect. This is just the fans' perspective. We watch so many different sports, for basketball, golf, football, what have you. But when it comes to the WNBA, it's just a much more technical sport. You really have to love the game. If you're not, a fan, you don't know somebody on the team, they said your family member, etc. You really have to like the technical aspect of basketball. I don't know, man. I mean, the pay thing, I just feel I think they've done a great job of trying to market the WNBA in recent years. We've got a lot of star power there. We got a lot of good teams that they market in big cities, that sort of thing. I don't know, man. Like I was trying to get y'all to watch WNBA summer. You feel me? But it's just tough sometimes.
They're doing a good job marketing, but like it's about the revenue split. Because I'm pretty sure the NBA it's completely 50-50, whereas like for the WNBA it's like 80-20. Don't quote me on that, but like it's something where it's just not scaled the same. So I don't know. I don't know what their net collective bargaining agreement is, but that would be something to. But that's the thing. That's also a point too, where like the WNBA, like they probably can't even afford to go on strike for that because they don't get paid enough at all. So
not here, they would have to go play overseas.
Yeah,
and they
get money. You know, they have to play overseas because they get more money
They still
overseas. They get like I remember, I don't know, I was watching Jeff Teague's podcast, Club 520, and they were talking. They had a WNBA player come on there, and she was talking about how she, all the best WNBA players go overseas to make their money. They make, I think, double or triple the money that they make in the WNBA in smaller leagues. So, yeah, but I do like the direction. I like the direction women's basketball is going. Like I do enjoy watching college women's basketball at times. Right. That's actually exciting. Like, the Caitlin Clarks, the South Carolinas, obviously the LSU's, Juju Watkins. Juju dropped 50 last night. Like, it's nice. I wouldn't say when people say that they're not good players, that's not true, but it's just.
But I think that's the issue right now. It's like
it's exciting.
And like it could be because of the whole NIL. Like there's just a lot more money that's pumping into college sports, of course. So we're like college women's basketball, at least in my opinion, is a way better product than the WNBA right now.
Absolutely.
Which I don't know if it's going to stay that way because we do have these stars in college basketball right now, but that's always the thing. It's always a shifting thing every 4 years. So,
and again, they're really trying, you know what I mean? Because obviously, you get more viewers of the WNBA, more money, etc. All-Star game coming up. We got Steph Curry facing off in a 3-point contest versus Sabrina Ionescu. So that's going to be some more eyes on the WNBA, of course.
I saw a lot of hate on that, which like that didn't make sense because like I don't know why people, because like it's people that are like, oh, women want equality, blah blah blah, so why don't they play with the same ball and play at the same 3-point line, which like that's just not their game. Like that doesn't make sense.
I'm pretty sure the funny thing is she said she's gonna shoot from the men's 3-point line.
Okay,
like why would she shoot with the NBA ball? That doesn't even make sense.
That's not what she uses.
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. Like,
who y'all think gonna win?
Bro, it's a toss-up, honestly.
Honestly,
I would go with for Curry. Obviously, like he's a better shooter than everyone on the planet, but she can beat him.
Dude, Caitlin's a senior, right?
Yeah, Caitlin's this.
Because we're definitely going to see Curry versus Caitlin next year for sure.
She may get him right. I'm not gonna lie.
CC
shut it down.
CC is not sweet. Like I saw, he's clapping her respectfully. I mean, it paused like
he might.
I don't know. They say these things could be rigged a little bit. Like, so
I think she.
I don't know. Like, what if?
I think her highest scoring 3-point competition is higher than his, though. Like, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro, let's just stop this, please.
I'm not saying he's a better shooter than her. Bro, he's a better shooter than her. I'm just saying in a 3-point competition, like she can win. She can shoot.
Dude, he's made like 100 or like 300 threes in a row. Like, I'm not knowing.
That's not a 3-point competition, though.
Okay. This is my only thing. This is my only thing, though, because Steph, this is his vacation, mid-year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if he doesn't bring that type of intensity to, just a little challenge or whatever, like, I don't know.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
it
think
could get
I
weird.
think they're still gonna both compete. Like, they're gonna compete. Like,
They should.
I mean,
hope
both
so,
have
but-
pride. Like,
yeah, for
and
sure.
I'm not trying to go
She's
out
not gonna
bad.
go
Like,
bad. She's not gonna go
and,
bad for sure.
I don't think she will.
But like, just one little tidbit, like with the percentage share again, like there's only one sport that does it right, and it's just the nature of how they do it, and it's tennis, of course. Like that's the only sport where men and women actually get paid on level terms, pretty much throughout the entire season. So, but that's already a spectacle in and of itself. Whereas WNBA, just the product is just not the same.
tennis, though. I'm not gonna sit here like I'm some sort of tennis expert. I know the men hit the ball harder, all right? Usually they're a bit more powerful. But I can sit here and say, okay, let's play some doubles or something like that. You know, let's play some doubles.
They do that.
They do mixed double.
Yeah,
They can do some mixed doubles, like and get away with that. You feel me? But it's just like if we're doing, 5-on-5 basketball, like
I mean,
that wasn't proposed for the All-Star game. Like that's a different. It's a different game.
Throw.
Like
that
would be throw. That's just a different game.